In the haunting chronicles of Europe's most baffling unsolved mysteries, few cases have captured the imagination quite like the enigma of the woman found dead in a remote Norwegian valley in November of 1970. Her story is a chilling tale of secrecy, intrigue, and unanswered questions. And today we were going to delve into the heart of this perplexing mystery and explore every twist and turn of this strange case. But before we begin our journey into this captivating enigma, we invite you to support us by liking this video. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue to create more captivating content. So let's embark on this intriguing journey together. Now, picture this. You are in the Isdalenvalley, near Bergen, Norway. It's November 29th, 1970. The year is 1970. And two hikers stumble upon a sight that would forever etch itself into their memory. There, in the secluded depths of the valley, they find the lifeless body of an unknown woman. This wasn't just a random discovery. It was the beginning of a nightmarish puzzle that baffled not only the hikers, but also the investigators, who later picked up the pieces of this cryptic scene. As the news of this grim discovery spread, so did the bewilderment. What was a woman doing in such a remote area? How did she get there? And who was she? These questions hung heavy in the air, forming a thick fog of uncertainty. Then came the most perplexing detail, one that turned this case inside out. As the police began their investigation, they found that almost every label had been cut off her clothes, as if her identity was something she wanted to sever herself from. To add another layer to this enigmatic puzzle, strange items were arranged around her body, hinting at a meticulously planned scene, yet offering no clear motive or explanation. This was not just a death. It was a carefully orchestrated spectacle of the unknown. And that's when the whispers started. Was this a case of Had this woman been a secret agent whose mission had gone awry? Or was there a darker, more sinister force at play? With no witnesses and no clear leads, the investigation seemed to be heading into a labyrinth of blind alleys. However, just when hope seemed to be fading, a glimmer of light appeared on the horizon. Two suitcases were found at the Bergen train station, seemingly linked to the deceased woman. Hope surged as the police examined the contents of these suitcases, believing they held the key to unlocking the mystery. Inside, they found an array of peculiar items. Wigs of various styles lay alongside non-prescription glasses, maps, and most intriguingly, several coded notes. These weren't your average grocery lists or social plans. They were ciphers, secret messages that promised to lead the investigators closer to unraveling the enigma of this mysterious woman's identity and her presence in the Isdalen Valley. Through careful analysis, the police were able to trace her movements using the 9 different aliases she had used while traveling. Fenella Lork, Elizabeth Bauer, Sonia Morgan, to name a few. This trail led them on a wild goose chase through various hotels across Norway and Europe, each stop adding another layer to the complex tapestry of this mystery. The coded messages proved to be particularly elusive, resisting deciphering attempts until a breakthrough. Finally, someone was able to crack the code, revealing a list of places she had been, including the United Kingdom, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, Austria, Italy, and Spain. This revelation expanded the scope of the investigation, turning the local Norwegian mystery into a continental European puzzle. As the probe widened, new theories emerged, casting shadows of espionage and international intrigue. The leading hypothesis suggests that she was a spy, perhaps from Israel or a country from the Eastern Bloc, given the backdrop of the Cold War. Witnesses had even reported seeing her speaking German and claimed she had been seen in the company of men. But here's the kicker. Despite all the high-stakes theories, the woman's true identity remains a secret. Her name, her past, her story, all lost to the winds of time. The case, despite being one of the most investigated in Norway's history, has remained tantalizingly unsolved. So who was the woman found in the Isdal Valley? A spy, a traveler, a victim of foul play, or simply a nameless soul caught in the currents of fate? Perhaps the answer lies buried somewhere in the annals of the past, waiting for the right moment to reveal itself. This enigmatic case serves as a stark reminder that sometimes the truth, like a stubborn shadow, refuses to be confined or erased. And that's all for now. Thank you for watching. If you have any information about this case, please contact the relevant authorities. And do not forget to like and subscribe for more updates on our thrilling journey through Europe's most baffling unsolved mysteries. Until next time, stay curious and keep asking questions.